together for tales of bruise in hand. Doug and Ryan lead the laughter, best podcast in all the land. Crack a beer, the time is near, stories bold and true. Saucy moments with some cheer, this hour's made for you. The Well, it's where we dwell, laughs and drinks they swell. Doug and Ryan casting spells, in our hearts they always held. From the first to final war, wisdom flows unknown, legends of the nights before. In laughter we have grown, shots and stories intertwined, underneath the moon, brews and banter so divine.
Hello.
My God, is it humid where you're at?
What's up?
Is it humid?
No. Well, sort of. Why?
You just have a really godly glow to you right now.
I don't know why. I was trying to mess with the lights too, or like this. Just get it all. Just like I think the camera on this computer is just rough with light right now.
Dude, you look stunning.
Yeah, I look wet.
Oh, there
Is
you
that
go.
better?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Sorry about that,
You're
dude.
good.
San Diego traffic.
SD baby.
So real quick, my son has got this. I was like, I'm gonna go get today's liquor or whatever, and my son also has a little bacterial infection of the skin.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my God, it's so gross.
Just like a rash.
It's a rash that just keeps kind of spreading,
Gross.
and of course he
Horrible.
just like itches it, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll just go to Rite Aid, kill two birds with one stone, get on the freeway, everything's looking good. Start heading back. Lights out. Total accident somewhere. Took me just like 30 minutes to get home on a 10-minute drive.
That's horrible. That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's super annoying. So
Yeah. Yeah, just a shitty situation. Bad
Apologize.
traffic.
apologize for being late.
You're good. I got deep into a Reddit. I just you just keep going.
Oh yeah. I sent CV the feel free Reddit last night.
Oh.
It was like, what?
Yeah. People are into it.
Yeah. People on there are like 12 to 17 a day.
I know.
Cool.
They're spending like $2,000 a month on it.
I mean, no, like more, like $1,000 a week.
Yeah. It just like I don't know, like people must just be putting themselves into like credit card debt or something, right? Like I don't know how you could.
I don't know. How do you sustain that burn?
Yeah.
$100+
Yeah.
a day? Yeah, I don't know.
Like I too much for me. Like that gets me anxious thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like the people we saw on the nitrous oxide Reddit where they're like, where do I recycle all of this? It's like this is from last month. It's like 20 tanks.
Oh my God. What rabbit hole did you go down?
It's basically an offshoot of like, am I the asshole? It's it's r/nice girls. So it's like the inverted version of nice guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
So-
good.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I always like seeing it's really fun to see people's like dating app messages, which is what most of it is, or like texting after like 2 dates and then somebody like kind of shows their true colors or whatever.
Oh, love that.
Yeah, like I don't know, just because it is like so personal, like you never, you only ever see like your, first date texts or like stuff like that. So it is like really fun to see how other people communicate.
Just like the complete psychos.
Yeah, like suddenly having like demands or like like a
Mhm.
list of things that must happen. Just like that, that sort of shit.
I'm going to be honest. I thought you were going to be more of a lady. Just like weird shit.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah.
Like kind of sort of stuff like, well, I expect a man to provide. Like, well, what does that mean? You know, it's like, well, like $500 a week and stuff like that. It's like, what? Like, I just met you. Or
Yeah.
like girls coming out of the woodwork after like 2 years of having like not talked after one bad date, and like they like said, they're like, how come you looked at my TikTok yesterday? You know, like long message, like, just so you know, I blocked you on Snapchat, and but you're unblocked on you know, it's just like a
Oh
long
my god, yeah.
wall of text of just like a, you know, like
That's
thoughts
crazy.
are racing right now.
How dare you like my post?
I,
That
I
is
think
crazy.
I like nice girls more than I like nice guys is also fun to get into, but like
Yeah.
nice girls is more like what I consider people kind of showing their like neurotic behavior, or like,
Oh, okay.
oh, versus nice guys, which is more like just manipulative, shitty guys. You know, like they're similar like sides, but they're different sides of the same coin. You know, like one's more just
Yeah.
like these are what I need, and like you should do it for me, and the other one is like gaslighting and like manipulation.
Yeah. I wanted to see. Is it? It's just nice girls.
Nice girls, yeah.
Okay. Ah, whatever. That's cool though.
Yeah, it's funny.
What else is on the docket? What are we doing?
I could show you the crazy thing I got for our drink today. I
Yes.
was gonna get Truly Unruly, they didn't have it, and I was like, you know what? Let me find another malt beverage kind of thing. This guy's been staring at me every time I've gone to the supermarket right down the street. Little Rocket Pop Twisted Tea.
No, that looks insane.
We gotta try it. Gotta
Yeah,
try
give
it.
it a try.
Apparently it actually sounded good. What did it say the flavors were? It had flavors that sounded legit. Now I can't find it. I guess it just tastes like red. Oh, cherry, lemon, lime, and blue raspberry, all in one.
Oh, nice. That I think I told you we have this like gardener that comes around here, our hood, and that's what they drink at lunch.
Twisted teas,
Yeah,
squeeze.
just get
Yeah,
freaking lit.
I love it. One of my best friend's roommate, huge Twisted Tea guy.
That's wild.
It's like people love it, dude. It's like one of those things. Get twisted.
Is it okay to drink them at lunch? They almost appear like they are.
It's like landscapers, right?
Well, I'm just saying in general.
No, but I think it's like my best buddy is a landscaper too, and like it's very normal for them to smoke weed at lunch like together. Like, so I think it's probably pretty normal to have a beer or two.
Dang, we should have gotten into landscaping.
Yeah, it seems kind of sick.
Yeah, that seems awesome. Just outside all day.
I think there's yeah, like he liked it, and now he does like air fryer cleaning and stuff like that, but also kind of cool.
Air
to go to
fryer
ones.
cleaning. What is that? What is that?
They're just trying to get the oil, the grease, and part of the service is to clean the fryers and stuff. So like at restaurants and things like that, like
Yeah.
you gotta clean your fryers. A lot of people don't do it. Now it's so funny because
Oh, like they're fryers, like the oil and everything.
yeah, the whole thing.
Oh,
Like for
Oh.
like chicken wing places, or you put onion rings, fries, like that sort of
yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
You know,
that's a dirty job.
it's a dirty job, but it's like it's so funny
Yeah.
because he's just the kind of guy that gets pretty into like anything he's doing. You know, like landscaping, like, you know, we'll be driving, it'll be like, yeah, those trees over there, those are, you know, he'll just like start telling you about it. And same with
That's
like
cool.
this, where he's like, yeah, like you want to know why like those places, like that place's wings aren't as good as that one. They only change their fryer oil once a month. You know, it's like he's got the demo. Yeah, he's
That's
like,
a good
if you want to
point.
go there, we got to go, you know, on the 14th because that's when they get it fixed. You know.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're in the Midwest, so that's like actually a really big deal. Everything is fried.
Everything is fried. Well, it's to put a little coat of love on you for the harsh winter.
Are you guys comparable to Wisconsin?
I think Wisconsin's colder.
No, I'm saying fried fried food on a plate. Like I'm trying to compare the amount of brown on a plate.
Yeah, there's a lot of brown on plates over here.
Okay.
Like
Because
very
Wisconsin is like every portion of the meal has been fried when it lands on your plate.
yeah, and typically like a just cheese. Everything
Like-
yeah.
Fish fry. So fried fish,
Fries.
fries. I'm pretty sure the veggies, if they do exist, they are in a fried fashion. And probably like a fry. Yeah, I guess that's it on a fish fry. But yeah. What are you guys working with?
I would say it's not far off from that. Yeah, like much harder to find like a smoothie place here, you know. Like a lot more fried food and that kind of thing.
Wait, hold on. I think my camera just got killed. Can you hear me?
You're frozen. I can hear you though.
Oh, god damn it. This fucking piece of shit computer, dude. 1 second. This is the worst podcast ever. I don't know why it's stand by, technical difficulty.
It's all good. I can I'll vamp.
Yeah, vamp, dude. Vamp away.
So I want to finally get into my guy of the week. This is perfect, so I can intro him while you
Intro
figure
him.
this out.
Okay.
So my guy of the week. It's a YouTube account I came across one night when I was just watching shorts absent-mindedly. It's called Nostalgic Kilo, not quite sure. But one of the craziest things about it is I can't tell if it's a joke or for real. I'm leaning on it's not for real, but very, very good bait. And I want to take you through his saga as a creator.
Okay.
Let's see. I've got him up here. Let me put this guy in here.
I wonder how I can bring my cam back up on this thing.
Yeah, you might just be frozen.
No, I might be frozen. Should I just try to leave and then come back?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, well, I'm going to leave the studio. I'm going to come back in 1 second.
Okay. We're going to have to find a good one. Here we go. This will be a good one. Ba 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 da di da da. We're vamping. All right, a little bit about me. I like football. I like to watch YouTube. I like creators like Nostalgic Kilo. Just kind of normal guy stuff. Never thinking too hard about it. What do you guys think about Luigi Mangione and oh, there you are. Oh, and the camera's back.
Dude, honestly, Google Chrome, big. I'm gonna write a review.
You're right. I like Google Chrome. I'm a Chrome guy.
Dude, it eats my computer alive. I don't even know what else can I close outside of just shutting down.
Google Chrome takes a lot of GPUs, baby.
Dude, it's taken all my
most powerful browser in the land.
I mean, this is just out of control. I don't know what else I can close.
Still moving slow.
I mean, I'm kind of choppy, but it's just weird.
Weird.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
All right. Well, here's Nostalgic Kilo. Kilo. K-I-L-O. Pretty much every video is this. So, and then we'll get to the next part of the saga. Got to make a little Oreo cereal.
Oh, that's rough.
Non-refrigerated milk. Oh, I know the lore. See, I know it was Oreo cereal. I watch a lot of these videos.
That's not good, dude. It probably tastes really good, but
But yeah. This is pretty much every single video. It's
I mean, what was the story there? That he just kind of
basically it's basically like, remember when times were easier? And this is why I think it's
I mean, no one had that shit when we were younger.
What's that?
I didn't have that shit when I was younger. I didn't have a fridge.
But like, I think it's just like the Xbox 360, like it's for people like my age for sure. Because like my age was like, I was 13 when like Call of Duty 4 and all that stuff came out.
Yeah.
And like all of this is just constantly like, remember when like all you had to do was just like go to school and then you could just hang out and not have responsibilities. Like that's the whole thing, is just like over and over and over again. Like
That's the problem with your generation.
That is the problem. We infantilize ourselves.
No, that's. I mean, I did this, but I didn't have this sick of a setup.
Like this is the whole thing. Is man, what happened? Gears of War used to be so fun. It's like what it'll say. Like you're like, this is the whole thing. Is this over and over and over again? And then the story has evolved to where he apparently got kicked out of his place because he didn't want to work, and now he lives in a remodeling storage unit.
Oh, he's for sure in his parents' basement.
I mean, I think he's got a goofy room in his house that he films these videos with a GoPro. Maybe he films 20 of them in a day, and then has a shed out in the back that he's now filming these in, to like get people to keep watching. But getting kicked out, all that matters is he's gonna Nintendo 64 game mail and put it in and talk about how, you know, you wish it was having your responsibilities.
This is on TikTok or is it YouTube?
YouTube Shorts.
That's great.
I don't know. I'm fascinated by this account because it's like, it's just so wild. Like, stay strong, my dude. Thank you, Kylo. I love this content. Like,
I mean, he just taped up an N64 game.
and it's acting like he got it shipped. There's like a lot of little things you can kind of like poke in the story. You know, it's like,
I don't believe anything in the story.
I don't think it's real either. But he's done a pretty good job with it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very good bait. It's super good bait.
The hell's that?
I don't know. This is the kind of shit I've been into recently. Just trying to get to the bottom of this.
That skateboard's sick. That blind.
Yeah.
Background. That's cool.
He's got 150,000 subscribers.
I mean,
I'm one of them, by the way.
oh god. You just gotta find your little section of YouTube.
Everyone's got one.
Remember the days when you ate like a slob as an adult?
It's literally all of that. It's like,
No kid ate like that. It'd be cooler if you like that was like what you did.
I definitely ate way shittier when I was younger.
You poured milk into a
Mini Oreo bag?
yeah.
No, but I did like adjacent type of shit.
How adjacent?
I would say like, I don't know. I never
You
did
tell
like
me your mom would let you fucking pour a gallon of milk into a fucking mini or I don't know. My parents, they wouldn't even let me probably buy that shit. You know what I mean? And am I wasting that much milk? Oh my god! Or poured it into the bag?
Oh,
Sure.
I was gonna say the thing about pouring the milk straight into the bag is you are committing to eating the entire bag. Like, you're not putting that back in the fridge.
If my parents saw that, they'd be like, "You're done." Like it's got to be in a bowl. You're civilized. The whole thing.
Let's not do it like this.
I remember asking for a mini fridge though. That was like a
Yeah.
big deal. A mini fridge in the room with like Mountain Dews in it.
Yeah, for your soda pops.
Yeah, that did not go well.
Yeah, it didn't
No.
go over well.
No, they were not about that lifestyle.
They said, "What are you talking about? We have a fridge."
Like, Mom,
But I want it to be private. I want it to be my own.
you don't understand me.
I
I'm trying to tech deck in peace.
don't want to fucking ruin the session.
I'm trying to do the do.
I got
Try
to rip
to-
one.
I'm trying to do the do.
You got to.
They don't
The
understand.
only bit of, I guess I got like two kinds of things for news.
Or we can just chat because you already have to leave pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh, I have a quick fake news thing that I thought was kind of funny is I want to ask you. So the ice bucket challenge is returning. You remember the ice bucket challenge?
Yeah, with
Famous-
Saratoga.
No, not the guy. The people where they pour the buckets of ice on them and then nominate.
Oh,
Do you remember that trend at all or no?
that's before my time.
Really? 2014? Killing me.
Yeah, I was born in 2015, so
Oh, well, too bad. I was gonna
Yeah,
ask you
yeah,
if you remember.
for
I was gonna ask if you remembered what disease it was for because it's like so viral. Everyone remembers the challenge, but
Let
then
me guess.
nobody actually remembers.
I'm gonna say ALS.
Yeah, exactly. You do know. You know it.
How good is
He
that?
knows it.
I know it, dude.
He's smart. He's got it.
I'm gonna start one for hernias.
Ooh, I like that. It could be like a can you stand the heat challenge? You could kind of reverse it, you know?
I was thinking of like walking into like waist deep cold water.
I like that too. Ooh.
No. We'll just shoot you walking into Lake Erie.
Yeah, that would be great. Go viral. And I'm nominating for the cold water up to your knees challenge for hernias.
You're just like glowing in the lake. Totally glowing from the radiation.
Yeah, all the dead fish, which we have a lot of on there.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Um,
Okay, so it's coming back.
okay. That was all I wanted to ask was just like, do you remember what it was for? Because it's so funny. Like everyone remembers the challenge, but nobody remembers what it was actually for. But you do apparently, even though you don't, even though you're born in 2015.
I don't think anyone knew after the first person who did it.
Well, yeah, it just became a thing you wanted to be nominated for, so you could put it on your profile. I didn't donate it. I did it, and I didn't donate any money.
You did the Ice Bucket Challenge?
For at the daycare I worked at, they did like it with everyone, all the, like the teachers.
Oh, you gotta send the video.
I'll send it to you. It's pretty. I think it's pretty bad quality, but I'll find it. I'll send it to you.
No one ever did. That was all content only. You had to
Yeah.
film yourself being ice bucketed.
Yeah, fake like you've been tagged to do it. Oh my god, guys, this is so crazy! I keep getting tagged in the ice bucket challenge.
I've done 5 ice buckets this week.
I just keep getting tagged. It seems like everyone wants to connect with me. Yeah, me just acting like I'm popular and keep posting ice bucket challenges, hoping they'll pop off. Maybe that's what my Twitter becomes. It's just everyday ice bucket challenge.
That's so funny. That's so good. Oh my god! Everyone just stop requesting ice bucket challenges.
It could be. I mean, that's a really funny thing for the saucy Twitter is if it's just me acting like I keep getting tagged in ice bucket challenges. Well, guys, you wanted it again. Here's an ice bucket challenge.
you just start doing them like it's like cameos. You're just doing them one after another. You're just wet.
You. I'm shivering as another one comes on.
James, here you go. Yeah, that's fucking funny, dude.
Got tagged in this one.
Shit.
And then okay, the other little bit of thing I wanted to ask you about was so do you know anything about Bill Belichick's current relationship?
Okay, so I saw the headline. I saw numerous headlines.
Yeah, it's a whole
Mhm.
saga.
I also saw a video of her like interrupting him on the field, I think.
Something like that.
Like
It's
he
like
just like stormed out there. And I was like, Bill, I gotta hear it.
I need
Got
to
him.
talk.
Yeah. He's like, okay, cool.
So, biggest thing about it is that 72-year-old Bill Belichick's girlfriend is Jordan. I forget her last name. Is
Humphreys.
24. What's that?
Humphreys.
Is that it? Jordan Humphreys?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, she's from the Humphreys family. What do you mean?
The famous Humphreys family? What are they known for?
The Humphreys?
Yeah.
They owned they owned Humphrey Stadium before it became Qualcomm here in San Diego.
You're close. It's Hudson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. I knew you were lying to me. Come on. I know. I know when you're lying to me. I can tell.
It was the Humphreys family.
Bro, she's from the Humphrey family.
Have you ever heard the Rothschilds? They're right next door neighbors.
It's practically the same thing.
Okay, Hudson.
But I just want to ask, what do you think they talk about?
I mean, who knows? Can you imagine?
No, what do you think they talk about?
I mean, I feel like Bill Belichick is like football, like very serious. Like, I can't believe he ran that way. I can't believe their running back did that today. And she's like, Bill.
Apparently, she wants to be in. Like, there's emails leaked because he's going to be the head coach for North Carolina college,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
he wants her to be copied on all of his emails. There's a leaked email of him asking for Jordan to be copied on everything. She's like essentially like becoming his assistant and like trying to do like PR and stuff like that. It is like, which isn't the main thing. That's not the main thing I want to talk about, but like it is funny because it feels like you're seeing in real time like a failure about to happen for him. Like I would not bet on his success. like how I don't know.
Yeah,
She has no experience with like any of the things she's being asked to do. It's so weird that he's doing this. I don't know.
What does he have kids?
Yeah. One of them is coaching with him at UNC and was also a defensive coordinator for the Patriots with him, Steve Belichick. Steve Belichick looks fucking crazy. I should show you what he looks like. You'll love Steve Belichick. He rocks.
I'm sure his kids love her. That's such a weird one.
Yeah, I mean,
Because how
it's
old
just
are
one of those.
kids are probably like what, late 30s, 40s?
Yeah, she's literally half of his kids' ages. Like Steve Belichick. Here, this is Steve Belichick. He's not like a little kid. Like Belichick's 72. He's a grandfather.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
72. Like that's what I was talking about with one of my friends. It's really weird because it's like it's two consenting adults. Like I don't really care what you guys do. Whatever. This is Steve Belichick, by the way.
Oh, I've seen him before. I
Yeah,
didn't know he was his son.
He always has the tongue out too. When the play's going on and his defense out in the field, they always do a close up on him, and his tongue is just whipping around the bottom of his chin.
I mean, that guy has an amazing brow line. The brow line,
brooding.
That's like
there it is.
Insane.
This is Belichick's son. I love it. Rocks.
They definitely have some old human DNA. You don't get a brow line like that without like caveman.
No, those are some Neanderthal.
Yeah, when you got the fucking shadows like down to here.
Like first humans type of shit.
They've been around forever.
But what I was talking to a friend about this morning actually was like these instances of like for whatever reason I'll just say I don't think it's like or we won't even go there. But it's one of those weird things where like when way older men are dating women a third of their age, we all like know it's weird and we all sort of comment on it but sort of don't. We all accept it and we all I don't it's just such a weird societal thing that happens, like especially I don't know, like I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's just like one of those things that, like it's so weird to like it's an unspoken weirdness that I'm also like, well, like no, they're two consenting adults. Like I don't care what they do, but I'm also like it's fucking weird. You know, like I don't like that that's happening.
Oh, I think the wildest thing is that when it's flipped, when the script is flipped, and it's like an older woman doing the younger dude, it's like, oh my god, everyone talks about it, you know?
Yeah,
which is weird. I mean, whatever. Bill Belichick, Godspeed, dude. Good luck.
Godspeed.
Fucking BCC, or no, CC, not even BCC.
Yeah, CC.
On all emails.
I would like her CC'd.
That part, God bless the patience of anyone who has to put that CC on.
All
that would drive me nuts.
If I'm the athletic director of North Carolina, and I see that Bill Belichick wants his GF CC'd on every email, I'm very worried about what I just did.
You're so bummed.
And it's not even like it doesn't mean she's not even like good. It's just like, why are you having this person that's never done this before, dude? Like it's so weird. It's so weird.
There's so many talented men out there who would do that job.
Yeah,
who actually can fulfill that position, like hire them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just something like it was just because you see it with a bunch of different places and things like that. It just is such a weird thing when it happens. It's totally legal, totally fine. We all kind of talk about it, all kind of side eye it, but it's it's all good. It's just such a weird phenomenon. Like it's obviously weird that 72-year-old Bill Belichick has a 24-year-old girlfriend. That's fucking weird.
I mean, that part I'm not that concerned about. The one I'm just concerned about all the other parts.
Yeah.
I'm not even concerned, but I just think it's crazy. Like the son has got to be like, oh, God damn it, Dad.
That's the whole part of it. Yeah.
And like all the people he works with, they're probably like, oh, God damn it, Belichick.
It's just that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Is like it's one of those things where totally
the butterfly
fine.
effect.
I think both me and you are, I don't care, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you were around it working at UNC and you saw it in front of you, you would feel weird. You would absolutely feel weird. You would think something fishy was happening, even if there was totally an amazing relationship. Which, look, not to be like a dick, there's no fucking way. Like, there's no way they have a ton in common, or that he is like she's a fit like woman. Like, is he hiking with her? Like, is he going to the gym with her? He doesn't look like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Is he hiking with her? I love it.
So you know what I mean? Like,
what I mean, maybe he's like doing TikTok dances.
He kind of, I don't know if you ever saw the picture of him like airplaning her with his feet.
No, that's amazing. But that we expect more of that. We got to keep Belichick young.
Here, this is, dude. Belichick is absolutely looking a little more spry.
I'm sure. You see that one picture of him? What was that one picture they found of him like smoking a grit off the back of a porch?
Oh, I should I should try to find it.
Obviously, whoa, really? That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, well, good for him. Look at that.
She has the thing people pointed out is she has headphones on. They're probably not talking a ton.
It's pretty good though.
No, it is good. It's just like it is funny to think like the greatest coach in NFL history has this picture of him post retirement. You know,
Let
like,
me let me see that picture, the first one right there with people, the people.com. Let me see that one down by the beach. They're walking on the beach. What a legend. What a legend. Oh, that's his old wife.
that's his old wife, and it looks crazy, right? This is Linda Holiday. How old do you think Linda Holiday is?
I mean, she looks fantastic.
She looks great.
Yeah.
How old do you think she is, though? She's 62.
Poor Linda. Linda looks rad. You should have stuck with Linda. Why did they divorce?
Let's see.
And then
16 years.
there-
It just ran its course. I remember that Bill
ran its course.
Bill Belichick saying it ran its course. After
Yeah,
16 years.
what the fuck does that mean?
That rocks. Oh, that rocks.
That's the
That's
worst.
so cool.
What the fuck? Like, that's the
The
worst.
relationship ran its course, dude. It's 16 years. It's over now. What do you want to do? Fucking 17 years?
We did what we had to do. This was never supposed to be permanent.
Look, our championship window is over.
Yeah, right? Holy
Like, what do you?
fuck.
We're not rebuilding.
What a guy. What a charmer.
It's quickly become one of those like just rubbernecking things I've been into now is Bill Belichick and his girlfriend. Like it's just one of those things that's so funny because anytime I mention that like I think it's funny, I always have to like preface it like I did with when I brought it up, which is like
Yeah.
totally fine. I don't care. Two consenting adults. It's cool. But then I don't know. Just like finding myself doing that and then being like, well, why am I interested in reading about it? Oh, it's because it's fucking weird. And it's
Yeah.
funny to read about.
Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, it's crazy. Poor,
Poor
are they
Linda
gonna get
Holiday.
married? Are they married?
No, just dating.
Okay. Don't marry
Poor
her.
Linda, where Linda Holiday stands though.
Yeah, don't marry her, Belichick. That'll be a game changer. CC the girlfriend. It's fucked.
You
It's
see her.
crazy. It's crazy.
I'll send you an article that I thought was really funny about it from Defector, just about like how she's becoming his like right hand man. It's so weird.
What is Barstool? What's Barstool's take on it?
They kind of have a similar like thought that I think I do, which is like it's like fun, like we should be allowed to joke about it because it's like it's funny and weird and like yeah, like more power to you. Like that's cool. Like I like
Yeah.
just to be like totally crass. Like if the relationship is only based on sex and they're both happy with that, awesome. More power to both of you. You
Yeah.
know, like I think that's great. And as long as you guys are like both happy with that, like keep doing that. If it's a fully formed, amazing relationship, you guys have a ton in common. That's also great.
Yeah.
Do I highly doubt that that's the case? Yeah. But hey, what do I know?
Belichick and those cheeks.
I do. I imagine though, it's probably a cool when recruits are going through. They probably think it's kind of sick.
They're probably like, yeah, that's funny. Speaking of Belichick's cheeks, what is that guy's name? The dude who just got caught up in all the announcer, ex basketball player, who just got caught up in all the
Oh, Shannon Sharp,
Shannon Sharp, not ex he wasn't a basketball player,
football player.
football player. Yeah, Shannon Sharp.
Dude, that stuff is crazy.
That is crazy. Reading about it? Oh my god.
I know a little bit about it. Where it's like it's really funny too, because like his whole thing was like, I am completely innocent as he's preparing to pay her $10 million to stay quiet.
Shannon Sharp. Dang.
Bad shit, dude. Ruin. I mean, that might be a career ruiner. In all honesty, that might be the end of him.
So was he on ESPN?
Yeah, and then he left.
Some
Or
network
he was
just
on
dropped him.
FS1. He was doing
FS1.
the First Take competitor with Skip Bayless. So he was FS1's like whatever it was, like First Things First or whatever they call it.
I think they dropped him.
Yeah. Well, he had been doing Club Shay Shay for a while. Like he had that really good interview with, I think it was like Cat Williams, was like
Yeah,
all the like
who warned
crazy
him?
things about like Hollywood
Yeah.
and stuff. Which I was like, I was like, oh, Club Shay Shay rocks. That's probably done.
Yeah.
Which I don't know though. You probably like, in all honesty, with something like this, and I don't know like enough of the details. It sounds like he was essentially like, going like way over boundaries and being violent to an OnlyFans girl, in which they kind of had like an escort relationship with. But he was like going too far, and there's like a lot of texts and like even emails where she's like pleading with him to like not be so rough, to like when she says she doesn't want to do something, to like please don't do that.
Oh, wow. I didn't see all that.
And that's basically the crux of it, is like they like a sexual relationship in which he took it too far, and now she's exposing it. With the only thing that makes it more interesting is that the lawyer that's on her side is like a well-known like opportunistic lawyer, Tony Busby. He's in all of the any kind of sexual assault suit, whether it's legitimate or not, it seems like. So this is like his whole thing, which is the only thing that like puts a little bit of doubt on it. But him being willing to pay her $10 million is kind of like all I need to see.
Yeah, it sounds like,
Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah, sports. That's our sports section, right?
that's
There.
the sports segment, dude. It's just
Everyone's getting caught up.
dude, it's wild, all the
Yeah.
like sexual misconduct that's happening in sports media. Like ESPN is like getting destroyed with all their like, they just constant sexual misconduct on ESPN and like among their anchors and things like that. Like it's gross. It's really gross, these people.
Yeah. Wait, but it's like not the athletes; it's all the anchors.
Yeah, it's all the anchors. It's all these like, well, you should I'll send you some stuff on it. There's a really interesting story about this ESPN anchor, Anna Taylor-Joy. She's like the host of like First Take and things like that. And essentially there's like a lot of evidence of her basically doing like the very stereotypical sleeping her way to the top kind of thing.
Wow.
Where she was like having sex with producers to get hosting jobs. She had been like a very, very small time anchor with a very local Miami station, and then her next job was host of ESPN's biggest show, at like biggest sports show on television. And it's all connected to like these texts, and it's all seems like those stories are typically made up by like misogynistic, women hating people, but it seems like lightweight, cut and dry. That like that's kind of what she was doing. Other anchors have come out being like, yeah, I saw it, like, and stuff like that. So just kind of and other women being like frustrated with how she did it, in a way that like belittles like them and everything like women fight for over these like past century.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not looking good. So Barcelona's gonna win.
Honestly, they are kind of coming out one of the cleanest of all of them. Like, in all honesty, like, and their coverage is pretty decent with a lot of stuff. Like, they're getting a lot more cleaned up.
Yeah,
with like good coverage.
That's funny. That's it. Consistency, transparency.
They know who they are.
If you're a company like that, I think those are the two benchmarks right there. You know,
especially like a media company.
In today's times, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, crazy. Especially a media company. Yeah, like Parcel's never shied away from that sort of stuff. They've like, that's the thing is like ESPN likes to play themselves as this like very formal, buttoned up kind of thing, and it's like, nah, it's kind of a frat club, like
it's bigger than life thing. Like,
yeah, it's like no,
not anymore. Not when a kid can smoke cigarettes on YouTube and get double the viewership that ESPN.
Jones.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not today. Nah.
Nah,
All right, go hang out with your family.
well, word. Yeah, we'll get back in the swing of things next week. We won't have camera issues. I won't look so wet, so damp.
I know. I got to
Hopefully.
figure that out. I'll look into it. I'll figure out what's going on. Something is very fucking wrong. on my end.
The only thing I mean, when we were doing our sports segment, I really should have used this guy.
We need to add a version that's like,
We're talking sports today. So you know what we're talking.
like, oh yeah, whoa yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really just our sex segment.
Sports, like a little writing sound of like someone on a chalkboard and sex.
Pretty much.
Dude, sports and sex. It's the new thing.
All the same. Well, cool.
All right. Well, I hope you have a lovely weekend.
Right back at you.
Cheers, Brody.
Cheers to
Under neon lights we gather for tales of bruise in hand. Doug and Ryan lead the laughter. Best podcasts in all the land. Crack a beer, the time is near. Stories bold and true. Saucy moments with some cheer. There's hours made for you. The well, it's where we dwell. Laughs and drinks they swell. Doug and Ryan casting spells. In our hearts they always held. From the first to final pour, wisdom flows unknown. The legends of the nights before. In laughter we have grown. Shots and